What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I will show you guys how I clean my handguns. Sometimes I'll use the tools that you need to clean a handgun, but sometimes we run out or we don't have everything we need to clean one. So I'll show you how I like cleaning my guns. Sometimes I don't use the stuff you're supposed to use, but how I do it has been fine. And so today I went to the shooting range and I took 3 of my guns. I took my 22 Phoenix arms, my XD40 from Springfield, and I took my FN 5.7. So I will show you guys how I clean my guns after I go to the shooting range. So here is my FN 5.7. It shoots this caliber right here. Looks like a 22, but it's like a 22 on steroids. I think I have a 22 caliber around here. Over here. So 22, it's right here. So it's like 3 times the size, but it's a wide magazine compared to my XD40. I'll show you right now. Give me a second. This is my XD40, and this is my FN. So it's pretty wide, as you can tell. Let me see. It's pretty wide. Yeah, the bullets, you can tell. There's a 40 and there's the 5.7. So it's skinny and long. It looks like it was like a 5.56. So the stuff I'll be using are a few Q-tips, this lubricating oil, and I have some of these little sponges that actually these are to clean the gun. And sometimes I'll use these. I'll slide them down the barrel, or I'll clean it with this. But I'll show you 2 ways to clean it and how I clean it. Maybe you guys could try it out as well. But like I'm saying, if you guys don't have any of this, you could use this. And sometimes first I'll wipe it down with the red rag. Like these are the mechanic ones, so it doesn't leave any hairs residue, and it takes off all that oil that you had already put. Or like example, this gun, I bought it new, and I picked it up last week, so I did not lubricate it. It's like I just took it straight to the range and shooting range, and it worked perfectly fine. But we're gonna break it open and we're gonna see how dirty it is. We're gonna take off all that oil in there, and then we're gonna replace it with some new one. So let me take this apart. So to take this off, the only thing you gotta do is bring this back a little bit, hold it. There's a button right here. You bring it all the way back and release it slowly, and it should pop right off. Voila. So as you could tell, it's not much lubricated, but you could tell it's dirty. So I did put roughly like around 150 rounds through it without lubing it up. I just picked it up and took it straight to shooting range. So as you could tell, it's still, if I focus, you can see the oil, the lube, the lubrication it has from factory. So we're gonna clean all that up. So this part of the gun, it's very oily, as you could tell. Look at this. So we're gonna clean all that off, all that. And you'll see right now how dirty it gets for shooting one day at the shooting range. So to take off the shooting barrel, you just lift this up just like that, and you pull it out, and it comes out with the whole spring. So I don't know if the camera will focus. I don't think so. I can't get the camera to focus inside because the hole is very small, but from the looks it's dirty, and I'll show you right now how dirty this comes out. So let's get to cleaning. I want to show you guys how dirty it gets. You see this? This is just a Q-tip. So now I'm just gonna grab the red rag and just clean it again. Very good for the stuff it didn't get. Clean all the edges out. So right now it's all dry. So after we're done cleaning everything, we'll throw some lubrication on it, and it should be ready for the next time for the shooting range. So roughly the Q-tip will go halfway to clean it, to clean the inside. So we'll clean it from the other side, then we'll throw one of these little towels down the chamber and clean it really good all the way from the inside. So I'll show you guys how these Q-tips come out dirty and still throwing this inside. What I like doing before I start cleaning, I like to lubricate a little bit the Q-tip so it could pick up all the dirty materials inside, and at the same time make a coat it with some oil. I put a little bit too much, so I'll just stick it in. And while I'm inside, I like to rotate it in circles so I can clean everything. Then once in a while I'll just go back and forth and clean that spot like this and pick up all inside. And then I'll just go in circles. Look at that. And at the same time, it's putting a coat. Like I said, sometimes not everyone has the tool to clean this. So this is one way you could clean it. Look at this. Oh, it cleans it. Then I won't put nothing on the other side, so I'll just keep doing it, the same thing. See, still clean it. Then I'll use another one. Now I'll flip it around and do the other side. But this time I'll put a little bit of oil. Look at that. This side is still clean, so I'm gonna use this side. I'm gonna clean the outside right here around the ring. I'm gonna use this Q-tip that I had over here and keep cleaning it. And right now, we'll put a piece of paper down there. Look at that. So now we'll use one of these and we'll just push it down with the Q-tip. It's hard. So we'll use another Q-tip to push it down. Didn't come out too dirty, very little bit. The Q-tips did the whole cleaning in there. So we're gonna pass it again through there one more time. Cleaned it a little bit more. So now what I'm gonna do is put a little bit of oil here and send it again down there. Now send it one more time down there. Like nothing, slip right through. I'm gonna fold it a little bit and pass it back in there. I folded it too much. It's not gonna let me go through. So I'll just send it again the same way I did. I'll push the other Q-tip and voila. And that chamber is very clean. I wish I could show you guys, but it's kind of hard to focus in there. But hopefully this comes out in the video. It's all clean. So now that the chamber from inside is clean, I'm gonna use that red towel or rag and just clean the outside. And that's it. So now that we cleaned the other two parts from the gun, we're gonna focus on cleaning the inside of here where the trigger's at, where the receiver sits. Take off all that old lubricator off. So let's do that. There's parts where I have to use a Q-tip because the right rag won't get to those spots. And I will show you right now how dirty it comes out. So, still came out a little dirty with the Q-tip. So we're done cleaning the inside. As you can tell, it's not shiny anymore. So now we're gonna add some lubrication to all that. So what I like doing is just putting a drop, then using a Q-tip, spreading it around. And then I'll just put my Q-tip a little bit, and I'll just spread everything around. I'm adding a little bit more oil to the tip. So now that everything's lubricated, you can tell it has grease everywhere. So it's ready to put back together. So now we're going to lubricate this one from the inside. If you can see, there's a little spring inside, and we're going to get some oil on there too. There you go. So I'm gonna add some oil on the Q-tip and a drop inside that spring, and a drop in each side and on the front, or two. I'm gonna spread it around. Now that we put our first coat on there, I'm gonna come back with another Q-tip and just take off a little bit so it won't be too oily in there, but have a nice coat. So now that you're done, this is how it should look. Very shiny. Shiny and clean. So I'm gonna add just a little coat of lubricating in the side because the inside of here already has some, so I don't think it should need a lot of it. So we're just gonna put a few drops on the Q-tip, just rub it on. So now that both pieces are clean and lubricated, we're just gonna just slide this back in there. And that's it. I'm gonna add a little bit of lubricating here for that same Q-tip. I didn't want to put none earlier because I was gonna still hold it and I was gonna get it on my fingers. So now we're gonna put everything back together. Make sure that this button is roughly halfway, because if it's over here, it won't let you put this on. So make sure it's slidden back. Then you just put this one on. You slide it back. And you see how it moves? And it locks in place. And that's it. This video was helpful, and it gives you an idea how to clean the gun. Not just this one, but any gun. And if you don't have the tools to clean it, you can always use other things than just the tools to clean it. You know, you can save some money. So I will show you right now what other guns I took to the shooting range. So these are the 3 handguns that I took to the shooting range today. And this is what each gun caliber shoots. This is a small 22. The XD40, that'll be this one. And the 5.7, the FN. So there you go. Hopefully you guys like this video. If you guys want to see more videos of this, or a video of me shooting at the shooting range, let me know. I'll be more than happy. I'll look for someone to help me record, and I'll show you guys how every gun shoots. Alright guys, be safe. If you guys like this video, give it a like. Thank you.